Hey everyone. So let's talk about March capacity calculation because it's a bit odd and not very clear. So basically you have 7 places where you have March capacity increase. The castle level, the lower talents, the skill points, the talent points, the research, battle 1, battle 2, the airship, the guard at well, I know the purple one is level 4, but this one is also level 4, and this one is not. So the guard, and the 2 temporary buffs, the castle buff and the wonder. These are basically the places, and you've seen multiple videos showing that you need to note each when you're maximizing March cap. But I'm curious about how they are exactly calculated. So let's start with the airship because there's some trickiness there, and then go to all the other ones. So the airship. So I removed the gears here, and the first mechanic to note is that you have here a level 31. Now, because I have the wonder, the assault wonder, I have +1. Apparently there is a secret level 32, which adds another 1.5k to the March cap. So if you have the wonder, increasing to 31 is useful. So we can look at the March cap. Now it's 287. And if I remove the wonder, it's 285.5. So there is a so-called secret level of 32 in the airship. So then you have, so basically my number now is not 30.5, it's 32. Then the gears that enhance apply only to this buff, to the 32k, and it's very simple. So the first one is 4%, it adds 4%. The second one is 11%, it gets 11%. Nothing aggregated, nothing weird, nothing fishy. So this is simple, and then you have a number. This is just a flat number. Now, about the March cap calculation. So if you look here at the left number, I will define this as the base rate number. Not the right number, the base rate. This number does not change with anything that you do in the castle. So if you put the guard on, you remove the guard. You put the talent to economy, or you remove the talent from economy. All these things do not influence the left number. For me, it's 120k, and it always stays the same. Now, so I've been testing everything, and I will write down in the comments, not in the comments, in the description, an example of all the numbers that I ran through. But the conclusion is the following. So everything that you have is flat add-ons. So when you look at the ship, when I have the internal percentage element there, but let's take that as a whole, this is just a flat number. The research is a flat number. The Lord talent is a flat number. The guard is a flat number. All of them are added, but they are not changing the base rate. The 2 things that are percentage oriented is the temporary wonder, this one, which adds 15%, and the castle buff, this one, the March capacity. And they work separately and unrelated to each other. So for me, if I have 120k buff, then this 15% horn gives me 18k, regardless if I have the other buffs on or I don't. And if I have the 25% March cap, then this gives me 30k. And this is constant. This is unrelated to whether I have a guard on or research on or anything else. So when you put the so I was under the impression if I increase my research, my battle 2 research by, let's say, 10,000 K, then effectively I get more because I have the temporary buffs as well. No, this is false. So if you increase on research 5k, you just get 5k more March capacity. That's it. No added value there. The only 2 things are the temporary wonder and the castle buff, and they are separate from each other. So if you have one, the other one doesn't influence the first one. And when you add everything together, you get your marge cap. So I'll post the exact numbers that I ran through with my castle when I did the tests in the description. I think this basically covers it. Right? Take care.